Hey, everybody. Oh. Words. Welcome everyone. Hope everybody had a fantastic weekend, if not a great weekend. My name is Redwine. I stream 4 days a week, Tuesdays to Fridays. I normally start streaming around 11 p.m. Pacific Standard, and I normally stream about an hour, except on Fridays I stream for about 2 hours. But yeah, this is probably like the worst introduction that I ever had. I can even change the audio. That's even fantastic. Experience rendering default, I guess. Accessibility. Construct subtitles background for easier readable. Yeah. No. 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 I mean, I think it would be kind of smart, but I don't know. Enable construct background on HUD elements for easy readable. I do gotta fix the audio, or like lower the audio. I'll handle that in a minute. Hopefully. Welcome. Hopefully you're having a great day, wonderful night. Whatever time you might have currently. Hey Pancake, how you doing? How's it going? The OG Peter Parker. The OG Peter Parker. Dude, there are some like Spider-Man games that I wouldn't mind playing, but like the original Spider-Man game, I probably wouldn't play that. I do still have to fix the audio settings, mainly because it's a new game, but I'll get that as soon as as possible after the cutscene.
Level 4 mobilization. Location Fisk Tower.
Fisk.
Hoping that I don't get copyrighted. I'm so hoping I don't get copyrighted. Can I? Oh, I can. Great. Audio. Kind of want to lower that to maybe a 6. Sound effects, I think it should be fine. Speech volume should be fine, since I don't really converse it in the what's it called, the soundtrack, or the soundtrack, the cutscenes, and avoid mainly conversations throughout like the gameplay. So music should be like the main thing. But for now, because I don't know if I'll get copyrighted or not, because it has happened before to me. Not for a game, but for a stream that I did like quite some time ago, like talking about like anime and whatnot. I got copyrighted, so I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible. I was playing the
SWAT
free
is
2 hours show.
1084 at Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
Syndicate was better than the shit. Dude, I haven't played Mirage, but from what I've heard is that let me see if the music is out. From what I've heard from it is that like the gameplay is supposed to be like the original Assassin's Creed 2. No, let's do that. Yeah, it's supposed to be like the same Assassin's Creed 2, but it's not, which doesn't make sense to me. My problem with it is that. Also, welcome to the stream. Hopefully, you're having a great day, wonderful night, whatever time you currently have. My problem with it is that it's not the same. They're trying to play it up as if it's the same.
Captain Watanabe.
Did you take him down yet?
No, we're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
What have they done with the parkour,
You know how
so
his
shopping
lawyers
movements
are.
and inject?
This one needs
Oh,
to
I
go
was
by
even looking
book.
at the screen.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
Dude, like, one of the main things I really like about Assassin's Creed is the parkour. There aren't that many games that are based on parkour. I can probably mention a few on top of my head. What was Deadlight? Not Deadlight.
Hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise.
Dying Light, that's what I'm
Better
thinking
wrap this
about.
up quick, then get to my real job.
Dying Light is one of the games that I can think of that is like mainly focused on like parkour movement. I want to say Sunset Overdrive, but I don't know if that's one of them. What else? Assassin's Creed, obviously. There was another one. I forgot the name of it.
Looks like Yuri called in the cavalry.
There was another game that I can't remember on top of my head.
We need more backup! 1032, Times Square. Officers under fire.
Bring in the hammer.
Get it.
Give me a second. I think I can probably put the audio up now. Probably, dude. I'm probably going to be a big Ezio fan.
Their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm.
A big Ezio fanboy, but what was the last one? Assassin's Creed 2 Revelations is by far one of my favorites. Your spirit sense will flash around your head. No. But yeah, Brotherhood.
I'm feeling punchy today.
Revelations is by far one of my favorite games from Assassin's Creed.
This doesn't look good.
Actually, can you
Somebody just shoot him!
can you classify what's it called? Is Spider-Man like a parkour game? Oh wait, that didn't work.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him.
I can probably say the Spider-Man is like a parkour-ish game. Ish.
Okay, Yuri, all done. What's happening? Yuri? Yuri!
Oh yeah, and Mirror's Edge, that's another game that has parkour in it. I forgot about that one.
This wouldn't go quietly.
So that's what, like about 5 games, probably 4, maybe 3, that I can think of. No wait, there is one more. There is one more that I don't remember the name of it.
Get more backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! He's the day, Willie! Heads up! Hey, where you going? Catch! I'll clear a path. Follow me!
Get out of here, Spider-Man.
Next to jump.
He's doing that.
Build focus by attacking enemies, you do more damage when you have more focus. Spider-Man doesn't have that stronger parkour movement for obstacles, but Wolverine had leaks, has something crazy while running, so... I don't know, like... I feel like maybe Spider-Man has some parkour, I could be wrong. Because like his whole like shebang is just a movement. I think on the comics I read at some point... No, was it on the comics? Or was it from a TV show? No, I think it was from this game. I can't remember if it was from the Miles Morales game or the sequel game, where Spider-Man was telling Miles, "Yeah, you should always be thinking of the next movement."
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy.
And using the what's it called, like the momentum I wanna of everything. And that's how technically parkour works. Like you always be constantly thinking on. You gotta always be constantly thinking of the next movement to know what's how to proceed to the next, I guess, step, if you want to put it like that. But if Wolverine has parkour, I think that would be kind of interesting, because Wolverine is more of a, at least based on what I know from comics, is that he's more of a like a heavy person because of his adamantium skeleton. From what I remember.
Down!
Gotta take those shooters out.
Oh, one thing. Because adamantium is not like something that is like lightweight. It's like something heavy per se.
Come on! They shut the elevators down! Take the stairs!
I prefer a more direct approach.
That's a possibility.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors, hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is. Call from May. Better answer. Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
I don't know. Like maybe it's just me, because I come from like an older generation when it comes to like Marvel things.
Gotta find that server room.
But I think the most recent thing that sounds really good right now is X-Men 97, and that's not even related to like the main cinematic universe. But if I have to say what I'm potentially excited about, it's probably Daredevil. Like, I love Daredevil. It's one of my favorite superheroes. Because I watched the original movie, like, well, I wouldn't say the original, quote-unquote original, but it was a really good movie in my opinion. Because I was a kid, I guess. I don't play this game again for two reasons. You have to sink every tower of each district to unlock the map. Secondly, that drastically adventurous MJ missions. I did saw that when I was when I saw reviews of the game, and I think that's reasonable because MJ doesn't really, you know, doesn't have like that kind of like sponge. At least to me, to be like, I don't want to call it like a important side character. Even now, like, I don't know if people read the comics or not, but like technically she became a superhero recently.
Hold him so he can't jump around.
How exactly do you think this ends well for you?
And she's going by the, I guess, superhero name called Jackpot.
Fisk will have our ass if we don't take him down.
When's my crush? She should be the MJ in this game. It will be lit. Dude, like, I honestly, there's some really good characters in the Spider-Man stories. Like, personally,
On to the next one.
and this is just my personal opinion, but I like Madam Web a lot.
I'll shut your mouth permanently.
And I mean the original from like the animated series, like
Find that server room before there's no evidence left.
the one from like the 90s. I don't know. I think it's more nostalgic than anything else, personally. I think like the best part that I think is kind of
If I go
cute.
in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in.
I think it's cute.
Here we go.
It's mainly the aspect that the voice actor
It's like my own
for
private ventrance.
Madam Web is the
This may be a
one.
dirty criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
Hurry up. Boss wants everything erased. Can't make it delete any faster.
Okay, thank you for letting me know. Sometimes I do stop because like the characters are like conversing, so I do apologize for that. If that's like the case, hopefully it's over. Okay, great. What I was saying. My favorite character is Madam Web.
I forgot my password.
From like everything when it comes to
Hold him back.
Warning.
the franchise of the Spider-Man.
Darling,
Hey, it wasn't
the
different.
system's still purging.
And I thought the IT guys at my last job were
It should be a spectacular. Okay, so I guess it depends on the version of Spider-Man. The one that I grew up watching, he was
that console before everything's gone.
he wasn't a student. He was more of a journalist working for JJ.
See just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Coward. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you are still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Keep that door down now!
They had what's it called various.
Get past him. Destroy everything. Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done that mattered?
They had various
Well,
characters.
was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant. It'll be your fault.
Been a long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
Mere prelude.
We'll get ready for the main event.
Wait, what? what's it called? One of my favorite characters is Madam Web from that storyline. They also had a what's it called?
Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sitting in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Oh shit! This.
Kill him or the boss.
Oh my god! I got distracted for a second. What I was saying. They have various characters. They have a Scorpion, Scorpion, Shocker, the Lizard,
That's all of them.
Dr. Octavius. Who else? Who else? They had the Punisher. I think the Punisher at some point. Madam Web. I want to say Spider-Woman. MJ. Dr. Connors, I believe that's the Lizard. Oh, hey, Truck. Hey, guys. I honestly didn't even notice the comments. I don't know if I wasn't looking at on my screen because I'm just thinking about characters from the original Spider-Man show.
Clear. Move up.
Or no original, but the
Hey, guys.
first.
I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
Actually, no, the first one.
Trapped up. Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
What's the difficulty?
I heard more people back that way.
I'll find them.
Can I even look at that? I don't think so. It's the one that normally shows us the beginning. It's not the friendly mode or like the one at the bottom. I think it's, I want to say hard because it's easy, normal, hard, and like extreme. At least that's my definition of it. Or at least the one that
We can't move. We're pinned down.
I guess the game recommends per se.
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
But what I was saying, oh yeah, and that show was, I think, the first show that has like some sort of animated crossover with different Spider-Mans. Because you have the original Spider-Man, you have the armored Spider-Man.
Thank you.
We were talking about you being good.
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was.
I think I'm doing it amazing, if I'm not mistaken. I can probably just rewind. Give me a second. Let me just rewind for a moment. Yeah, I'm doing amazing. Yeah, I'm doing amazing. I had to look it up. Ultimate is not the option for in Spider-Man. I was thinking of maybe Ultimate, but I felt like that might have been more on the silly aspect of for me. Isn't that cool? Oh, so the ultimate difficulty is only on the Spider-Man 2 game, if I'm interpreting that properly.
Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Can't wait to change outfits.
Uh-oh. Incoming!
Oh! Farfetch's like... I feel like I should stop looking at the chat for a moment.
That's enough out of you. More rockets? A little excessive, don't you think? bulletproof.
Unfortunately not. That didn't went as
How'd the bomb
planned.
squad guys get through this?
The boss fight on the end of this mission is pretty good. I think it's Kingpin. I don't know much about him though. He's kind of fat though. He is. But
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
But I think he's a really good, interesting character. In terms of like I want to say rogues gallery, because as of right now,
Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay.
or at least in the most recent comic event that involved the Kingpin, he sort of became like allies with the X-Men after he married I want to call them Amazing.
You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
So I think he's more of the on the gray area of like he is probably a villain, but he's not really a villain. Oh! I knew I forgot somebody. Shields enemies block attack from the front, but from the back. A character that I really enjoy, and is more of,
were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head.
and it's more on the what's it called on the Spider universe.
So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
Oh shit! I don't know much about X-Men. Either seems cool. I haven't watched much Marvel movies. It kind of depends on what like show or movies you're willing to like watch. Because there are some shows that are like really interesting to watch. Like right now, one of one of the current shows that is being aired is X-Men 97, which is some sort of like a sequel slash reboot for the series. I think it's like the third, maybe fourth season.
Hey Yuri, looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down, now.
With pleasure.
My what? I lost track of what I was saying. I watched that very good movie. Dude, I still gotta watch the second movie. But X-Men 97 is pretty much like a more mature like animated show. And that's what I like technically started me watching like technically Marvel stuff alongside the Spider-Man show.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between Spider and Man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
For American child, when I grow up, I wanted to be.
You do know I can still see you, right?
80 years of this insolence.
I have no comment about that.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening.
Something I kind of wish that I was a thing is the clone conspiracy.
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Take your best shot.
So the clone the clone conspiracy is pretty much an event that happened in Spider-Man that involves essentially a Spider-Man getting cloned. And there was in a point in the timeline that he didn't even knew if he was like the real Peter Parker or not, and if the one that was the clone was the real one. And it was an interesting thing because there was like multiple like copies of himself.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, man!
Surround him!
So there was like two Spider-Mans, or technically two clones that is stuck on the current timeline, and each of them are going to like with different like either superhero names or villains names.
I don't want excuses!
So for example, one of them is Riley.
No! I can handle myself!
And Riley was pretty much like some sort of like Spider-Man as well. But as of right now in the comics, he became Chasm, which became like some sort of like villain. And the problem with Chasm or Riley is that it's hard to tell when he's like an evil character or an anti-hero. Because most of the time he either being portrayed as an anti-hero or as an evil character. And there is also, I think his name was Ben. Chetos. And Ben is more of a, he's essentially the Scarlet Spider, who is also a clone. It sounds complicated, if anything. Because, you know, comics, sometimes doesn't even make sense. But I really wish the clone conspiracy eventually comes into play, maybe like the third game. Because I know what's it called. They technically have most of Spider-Man Rose Gallery at this point. Do they have the lizard though? Because they have the Kingpin.
So, should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later.
Oddball, I think that's her name. Who else? Black Cat, I think that was her name. Judy becomes like an anti-hero. I spoiled myself on that one.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
Mr. Negative.
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
I can probably just continue mentioning a couple of like enemies that I probably don't remember at the top of my head. But some of his galleries are kind of fun. Right now, I forgot about him. Perfect dodge. Withdraw. Are you gonna make the flying car from Final Fantasy exploding on YouTube shorts or TikTok video? Because that was one. I forgot about. I did thought about it. I just been procrastinating. I've been procrastinating on technically everything. Like anything related to YouTube is just me procrastinating at this point, and it's not because like I don't want, like I want to procrastinate. It's just like I think it's another aspect. Like oh, sometimes I just lose motivation like heavily, and it happens.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
Like there's a
Gotta
couple
love
of
Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
there's a couple of things like I really want to do shorts on, but I have to go through catalogs of videos or streams to know like what I should pick and what looks interesting, because that's probably part of the like the YouTube game when it comes to like making content, especially if it's just like shorts, because people just scroll through those type of videos and watch like maybe like 5 seconds, and if they like it they stick with it and maybe subscribe to the channel, and if they don't then they just call it a day. That's probably why like I stopped making shorts. It's just kind of it kind of loses the momentum. The more shorts you make, like the more you gotta keep going with it, and I don't know. It's hard. I think it's hard to explain. Maybe I'm just making it up as like harder than I'm thinking it is, and maybe it's just super simple. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe.
I'm sorry I'm late. Oh. You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper. Oh, man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong.
I personally don't watch shorts, but for YouTubers they get way more views. I will probably watch your YouTube shorts, but I don't like others' YouTube short content. Good for expanding your channel though. It is, like I'm not gonna lie, it's a really good way to expand the channel. Mainly because what's it called? I'm drawing blank for some reason. Because people like nowadays use more shorts than regular format. I think it was MadPat who made a video out of that and explained how it works. I don't remember how it works on top of my head. So you can probably search it up on the Game Theory channel, I believe. But it's convenient, but it also doesn't really work well with algorithm, because most of the people, like, I think a good example that I've seen is that, and it's also for him. I can't remember if it was from a live video or I mean a stream or a video, but essentially people that watches the shorts doesn't really remember much of the type of content that they're watching regarding on like YouTubers or TikTokers, and they just say, "Oh, this is cool." So follow the person, move on, and continue like scrolling, and they just kind of don't remember who they subscribe, because the person who or the channel who that they follow doesn't really have like that much interest besides the content, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm explaining myself properly. I would say like he break down the whole thing better than I'm explaining myself. So I guess it's like he I guess go watch his the video if that makes more sense. But it's honestly convenient. The only thing is that the problem with it is that in terms of viewership, you get more views, but the more that you post, the less viewers you get. Because I was posting shorts daily at some point, like literally daily. I was literally scrolling through like whatever content I have at the time, and just start like posting dailies every single day, regardless of if it didn't look interesting. And it started like having really good amount of views. Like I think like the most I got it was like maybe 1,000 views for one of my shorts over time. But as as I continue uploading shorts, that number just started like decreasing. And I just was like, you know what? Like I'm not going to get the same amount of what's it called, like viewership on that, so I'm probably just gonna stop making them, and I just completely stop. Like I do want to go back to it, I just don't know how it works, because I've seen some YouTube like content creators that literally just make a whole different channel just for shorts, and I was thinking about doing that, but at the same time it just doesn't make sense having a second channel. Maybe it's just me, as I say. Maybe it's just me. I could be wrong, but I feel like YouTube is or content creation is always like changing like every single day, so it's hard to like keep up with certain things. Once again, I could be wrong. That's like the main thing that I want to emphasize. I could be wrong about things, because sometimes we are really well informed and sometimes we are not really well informed. I sometimes feel like I'm not informed at all, so I'm just guessing on what other people says. That's the best thing I can say.
Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy. Let's see what's wrong with you.
Are you ChatGPT? Damn, you can explain a lot. I'm so sorry about that. I didn't mean to. I probably just went in circles. I do apologize for that. Oh my god. I do have
Circuit burned out.
I have
Damn
that
it.
habit
If
of
I'd
like
been here to do the
overexplaining.
pre-check, I would have caught this.
That's a good feature on explaining. Yeah, I guess I can probably say thank you, but at the same time, I've been told that like I over like talk when it comes to certain things. So it's appreciated. Don't take me wrong. I just been told otherwise.
Got it.
I do hope that didn't
Okay,
sound.
need to reroute servo control.
I didn't sound boring or obnoxious, because I do tend to sound like that when I explain things. Yeah. if you look at games that are close to releasing but haven't yet, you should get them like first week because people want the newest thing. I understand you need to save money though. Yeah, that's like the pro. I think that's probably a problem that might foreseen to some degree. Is that when it comes to like,
okay, what next?
when it comes to like recent or upcoming games, like everybody's gonna be streaming it, and you gotta find like a really
balance the voltage.
A really nice spot for you to stream that people are willing to watch, and that also includes platform. Oh, I see. Because that's like all the main thing. Because I can't remember who was it, but somebody literally said that. I think it was like TikToker that was doing like part-time streaming.
Let's see if that worked.
Setting accessibility options, skip puzzle, just to make life easier. I honestly don't mind puzzles. It might sound weird.
Good as new.
Like, I think puzzles are fun.
Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
Just my opinion. I don't know how you guys feel about it. But what I was saying, I think it was a content creator called Minty, from TikTok, that he says like you gotta find like that right time to stream or when people have like the most viewership, and YouTube doesn't really have that. Picks that time jigsaw puzzles.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
But yeah, there's like a lot of factors when it comes to like games, regardless if it's like the newest game or not. There's always like going to be like a time frame for things. Like you gotta know what's the best time to stream a game, and that correlates with what you're streaming. Especially if you want to go as a full-time creator. Why don't you upload videos from this game? Honestly, I wouldn't have mine. Like I honestly.
How many fires have we seen now, Otto? 3, 4.
That's how you know we're progressing. Out of the ashes of failure, great science is born.
Don't think Dr. Octavius's optimism has ever been shaken.
That's like one of the main things about it, is that the PlayStation only allows you to record up to 10 minutes. I don't have a capture card to be able to like capture the gameplay, and instead of streaming it, just upload it. Because if I have to be honest, and I'm going to get shade if you want to play a certain degree. I prefer making more videos than streaming, mainly because on the videos aspect, you can just, I don't know, sit down, record like, let's say like 6-10 hours of footage, or even the whole game of whatever game you're playing, edit that out completely, and just set up upload the videos, set up on a schedule for that video to be released in a certain day, and just be done with it. You don't have to be concerned if to sit down, be ready to stream every single day. You can just have everything done on 1, maybe 2 days, and just let the system do its thing. I mean, if you want to put it in a certain way, it's a smart way to do things, but I don't have a capture card, and so that's partial the reason why.
Ready graduation. Feels so long ago. I interned for Doc in college. He made me realize I could do as much good for the world in a lab coat as I could in tights. Maybe more.
So yeah, like I know I understand I sound, you know, selfish and whatnot on that aspect, which, you know, I totally understand. But I
Doc's
honestly
made huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged, usually by Oscorp. This time, it's going to be different.
I honestly think what's it called? Videos are more easier than well, it depends on what sort of video as well. That's also another
We've
factor.
got samples of every type of prosthetic in existence.
But I think it's more easier than streaming. For games, it's probably more easier. For like daily blogs, which I think is more of a hassle than anything else, just that's
Our
not my
first
style.
volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texidor. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
Honestly, that sounds like a good idea. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know how would that work. I probably have to experiment or see. Because I remember when I was uploading videos of previous streams, because I also did that at some point. For Resident Evil, whatnot. What time is in America right now? It's about midnight, so I'll probably be wrapping up the stream soon-ish. In about like maybe like 12 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. What I was saying. Oh yeah, when I was doing that, like the files couldn't fit on my phone because I was editing things through my phone. Mainly because I just felt more comfortable, I guess, editing things through my phone that rather than my laptop. But I can also do that because it's just an easy cut here and there. I don't know. I'll probably do that, but I don't know how it will last for like footage like longer than like let's say like 4, 5, 6 hours. Because I believe I saw a clip of a Ludwig talking about how the like you cannot do certain things on YouTube when it comes to like like editing and whatnot. I don't know. I'm probably just making excuses. I am.
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
I'm so surprised. I sort of remember this. Midnight at 4:30 p.m. for me. Thanks for doing later streams, though. It makes it easier for me. Yeah, no problem. I have no really a big issue now. Hopefully, but I'm hoping. I think I have mentioned this before, but I'm interested in joining a program for coding. So I don't know if I'll be able to get in.
Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
And I'm also trying to get another job because finances are tight and America is.
All right, I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
America is not doing an easy job to be able to afford a house, to put it gently. Because that's like the biggest thing that I've been trying to save mostly. But you know, nothing I can do about that. But yeah, like I don't know if I'll be streaming by then, because if I'm able to get another job, and if I can join the program, that's gonna take like most of my time. If I do, it'll probably be like once in a while, and it's just me being realistic.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steamed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri? Anything. I'm on my way.
You go to American school? Yes, I did. I went through high school, college, to some degree.
Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle.
Hey, plug the book.
And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalization. Don't ask. Not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson.
Film.
Alerting you to the threats you don't even know.
I was a study film.
Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay,
and then
I gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson.
I wanted to do the radio.
One less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime busters. As soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war in the street, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. It got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks now. So until that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Someday, Jonah, I'm gonna get you to say something nice about me. Someday.
I wonder how American school is, because I hear talk about it. Is it as bad as people say? It kind of, I think it kind of depends on what sort of school you go to. I went to a public school. It wasn't bad, honestly. And funny enough, at some degree. Oh, thank you for reminding me about the phone. At some degree, high school wise, it's kind of like a social hierarchy, honestly, at some degree. I wouldn't say it's bad in that aspect. It's just, I guess it's just a thing. Darman was in areas where truth, dude, I don't think I know what is the. I could be probably wrong, but is that a movie? Public school or private school? Public school is more fun. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. You probably spend less money on that. That's probably why. But I was saying, I think it depends where you go. Where it's going with my English. It's okay, dude. Don't worry about it. For my town at least, like my town is probably supposedly like one of the most dangerous like town in my state. So there's that. But school was fine. College was also fine. What else? Just the community college. I don't know how it is for like overseas for you guys. But the community college that I went to, like there was like a large people of like different ages, from like like as young as like 18, maybe 17. If there's like a high school program in there, you can probably say like 14 or 15, because there are some schools like that. All the way to like maybe like 40 or 50. Because I know at the time when I was at my own college, I was volunteering in some sort of sense at the radio station that was broadcasting on town. There was this lady that was, I think she was like about 60 minimum. Without trying to sound rude about it, because she was nice. At least I like to believe that. And she was going to classes in college, so there is that. And honestly, I think I'm gonna go to TFA. Is more my thing. I don't know what TFAE means or TAFE. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But I don't know if I addressed this, but I do have all the 3 DLCs. I double checked that before I even started the stream, just in case. My degree was film at the time, and then I transitioned to radio, so I realistically know how to use the soundboard and edit. TFA is an alternative to college. Oh, is it like what's the word I'm looking for? It's like a blue collar job, like plumbing or I forgot the name of it. But it's something like it gives you like a certificate that allows you to do like other type of jobs, if I'm not mistaken. Craftsman or something like that. I don't remember the proper terminology for it. But there is something around those words. Tradesman. Trading school? I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I think it's a trade school, isn't it? The like gives you like a different type of jobs and whatnot, and you get like a certificate. I'm not gonna be like the sort of person. I'm probably going to a trade. Yes, it is a trade school. Okay, thank you for that. I was not sure. I wasn't sure if I was right or not. But personally, as long as you can leave, make. I know it's gonna sound greedy, but as long as you can make the money that you want and be as peaceful as you want to be, like I think you should do what you want. That's just my opinion. Once again, everybody has their opinion. I think I have to say that today, hopefully. If not, then there is that, and I have said that previously. But do what you think might be the better option for yourself. Because everybody has, that choice. And if that helps you to grow as probably like as a worker and get money out of it, do it. I feel like I ramble a little too much. I do apologize for that if I do sound like that.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Till an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. We'll figure it out later. Right now we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me.
I don't know why I like Yuri Watanabe.
Let's take a look at this tower.
It's like a college or university as it is called in Australia, but Tafe is more hands-on work, building, working on cars and all this. I see. Hey, if that's, I'll say, if that's what makes you happy, then, do it. That's the best thing I can say.
Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
Oh, that's how it is. That makes more sense. I forgot how to do this, honestly. About that.
10-4, they moving incident traffic to an isolated tag. Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. 1182, any available units? 1182 along the northbound side.
There you go.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Let's see.
Do it! Watch my back.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Enemies with weapons blocked must attack but are vulnerable to airline attack, waves, and troubles. But yeah, I don't know. I think I just kind of drawing blank. Like I felt like I was probably like talking a lot on my brain.
Okay, wrapped up.
Thanks for that.
Oxygen.
Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
Oh, that didn't work as planned.
So you're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off! Leave me alone!
Keep it quiet, lady.
Don't touch.
Get away from her!
Oh, crap. Spider-Man.
Bruce will block your melee attack and use waves and throw to make them vulnerable. I don't know, I think I've been playing too much, what's it called? Final Fantasy? That my brain instantly started like pressing L1 to block attacks. I don't know why. Chetos. Play.
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Let me go!
Let's see the hostage. L1 to M to attack and press. When did I?
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well.
Cute.
Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
I do get this feel like I rumble a lot today, and you did like a minimum to know.
Elevated position. Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No! Of course not! The chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
To get in range. Oh.
Bet I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes. Score! Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that?
I also want to know that. Oh, there it is. Oh, wrong button.
Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these. Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
Backpack tokens when you can spend the craft per gear. 2 on my eye. I meant to say 2 on me, and I don't even know what I said. Great. Can I just like jump straight to the DLC instead of doing the main quest? Bad idea. That's a bad idea. Missions, benchmark, characters. I kind of wish that, what's it called? I was able to actually.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
I should probably try to change my controllers. I don't know why. Somewhere in the back of my head is like telling me to change my mapping.
Open the safe. Do it.
Hey, fellas.
Ah! Spider-Man! Shoot him!
Oof. There's one more in the back? Front?
More of them? Guys, if you work
How
this
much
hard
hours
at
do
a
you
legit job,
of
you
hours
wouldn't need to be criminals.
do you get? That's a good question. I wouldn't be able to say properly because kind of depends on the day, honestly. But best answer I can give you is that.
All right, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game, and Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
Minimum for me to be able to function, best thing I can say is maybe 5 hours. But then again, I'm in my late 20s, so it's a little bit difficult for me to be like, you know what, I'm on late 5 hours is like enough. Like it's not the same as like when you're younger. Like I still like drinking like energy drinks and whatnot, caffeine. Like I love caffeine. It's strangely enough. But I don't get it as much as I used to. So there is that the point in my
Not
life,
good.
I guess.
Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs. Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day.
Where is the lab? That's police station.
Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
Might as well get this out of the way.
Need response to a break-in. Please mobilize toward Flatiron. Over.
You know what I'll probably be doing? Or at least focusing on the streams. Maybe tomorrow. Or starting tomorrow. Is going to be focusing mainly on the towers. That way I can just get that out of the way and handle everything else. I think that might be the best idea, but after I get the new suit. Mainly because I want to have access to the suits. Might as well get this one on the process. There you are. Nah. There we go. Okay. About yay. Do you 100% God of War? I can't remember. I want to say no. But I also don't remember. I remember I finished the main story, the side stories. Mainly because Faisei was encouraging to do the side stories. I did the Valkyries. I remember that.
Unit. We have a possible kidnapping. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Like the treasures that went out. I don't think I did that one, or those, probably. I'm trying to remember what else. I think that's mainly it. Like hidden treasures type of thing. No, I don't mean or the scavenging hunts. I think that's what was the place called. Oh yeah, I don't think I have seen the Follows show, but I seen like the Easter eggs of it. Dude, those are interesting. There are certain things that I really find it like interesting how they were play off.
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work.
111 Easter eggs. Balled up 111.
Trying to improve the prosthetics hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and double check his work.
Octavius Industries. The session allows you to work on several projects, earn XP and other rewards for completing. I'll probably just handle that later. At least for now, I want.
We really need to get better about organizing our workspace.
Can I come back after crafting that out?
The grant review was a debacle, yes, but it may also prove to be the inspiration I need. We can no longer simply meet the committee's expectations. We must exceed them.
Oh, I thought there was more.
It's amazing how quickly the prosthesis has evolved. I remember when our prototype used parts I ripped out of an old microwave.
Ooh, fancy. But I don't think that was like the main thing that I was focusing on. Yeah, no.
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
Peter, thank you again for doing these blind reviews. Peer review is the backbone of great science. You know, as we've prepped for the upcoming fitting, I felt an itch in the back of my brain. Is this really the best method of limb replacement? Silly, I know, but I keep thinking, might there be another way?
More things that I don't really think I can handle tonight. I do believe I can. I have
access. I could
access.
3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that.
I believe I have access to this place after I come back. Yeah, Fallout is 100% recommended. I only watched 2 episodes though. So far, it is a funny and violent, and the CGI looks pretty good in my opinion. It is more meant for people who play the game. I do get that. I do find it funny that, and I don't know if this be classified as like some sort of spoiler or not. But in the I've heard that Fallout has a comics, and one of the bolts was funny enough. Bolt 69 was funny enough 1 man and 999 women from what I've heard. I don't know if that's true or not, but I find that interesting on the fact that Bolt 69 has 1 man against like a multitude of women.
Parker! Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what you're...
come on, Parker, it's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Let him cook. I have not heard of that. I have not read any of the comics. Fallout.
Check your email.
Here. I'm pretty sure Fallout started
Hope this isn't how Doc fires me.
like years ago. Because like the first Fallout game, as far as I'm aware, doesn't is like way different. It wasn't even a first-person shooter, and the stats had like more effect on the type of gameplay that you have on Fallout 3 and onwards. I could be wrong.
Peter, the revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man and partner you are. No matter how hard you work, you still find time to help others. I hope you don't mind, but I noticed the suit was a bit damaged, and I took the liberty of sketching up some of my own improvements. Attached are a few ideas I had on how you could enhance his suit and help protect Spider-Man, who does so much for this city. Looking forward to the incredible work that we are doing and changing the world together. Your partner and friend, Otto.
White Spider, huh?
You can now use tokens to create an advanced suit, complete side missions and city walk activities to earn tokens. New suit is a power. Craft and use auto equips the new power. Let's play Pacify. I don't think I follow. I'm sorry. He's talking to the suits. Suits mod. You can.
That should do it.
Game of the Year 2018. What do you think deserve to win top 3? Ooh.
Excuse me, late for work! Coming through!
Looking good, Spidey!
Hello, New York! Haha! New suit, same old me.
Oh. Red Dead Redemption 2 should have won, but God of War gave something different from its previous titles. Honestly, I'm not really going to say which one I think is should have won the Game of the Year, because I have only played God of War. I'm barely playing Spider-Man or Marvel Spider-Man, whichever you prefer calling it. And Red Dead 2 is something I never played, even the first one. So I'm not going to be like, you know what, I'm going to pick this exact game because I played this game only. So all the other 2 games that either I'm currently playing Spider-Man, for example, or Red Dead 2, like shouldn't be like Game of the Year type of thing. Because it's probably a really great storytelling. I know Spider-Man was good because I played like at least half of the game. Speaking of open world games, I played like half of the Spider-Man game before I started like a new playthrough, which is the one for the stream per se. But Red Dead Redemption 2, I haven't played myself, so I'm not really going to be giving an opinion on that as much as I would like to be like, you know what, God of War, because it has like a really interesting storytelling. Spider-Man also has interesting storytelling, and Red Dead Redemption 2, from what I've heard, has an interesting storytelling. You said let him cook some YouTube short humor. Who knows? Like, I wouldn't say that's like YouTube short humor, because there was a YouTuber that I watch who says that too, and I think it's more of like a terminology that people are using nowadays, because people are just like English terms just keep. No, there you go. But yeah, DLC unlock. Oh, so I can do. Use the DLC tab in the access to city that never saves the campaigns. So that's the DLC. Also, I am so glad God of War 1. Love the game. After playing both the games, I feel sad for Red Dead Redemption 2. As I say, like I'm not really going to like say like which game I think is like better, because I said like I'm like barely playing Spider-Man 2 again, so I don't remember like half the story of on it. God of War was something that I played recently, so like I really enjoyed. The story was fun. Atreus was a little doo-doo at some point, but I still love his character. He was a really fun character. And Red Dead Redemption 2, like the best thing I can say is just clips. Spider-Man had no chance between these two. Moreover, Odyssey was also nominated for this one. I'm sorry, but like, maybe it's just me, and that's just my personal opinion now. But any Ubisoft title that has come out in the recent years is just a straight up garbage. Like, and here's the thing: I'm a huge fanboy for anything Ubisoft. Like, I love their games so much, but I'm willing to criticize it badly. Have you done the secret ending for God of War yet? Such a golly ending. Oh, the one that you and Faisal told me about. I believe I did. The one regarding returning to the house. I think it should be out there. Maybe it's just me, not you. As I say, like, on my opinion, like, anything Ubisoft is just garbage now. As much as it pains me to admit it, it's just my opinion. Like, I love their games. I love the Splinter Cell franchise, the Ghost Recon franchise. I haven't get into Rainbow Six, but I would love to get into it. Assassin's Creed was really, really fun. I would love to play Watch Dogs, especially the second one, because I've heard the second one was probably the best. Rayman Origins is a game that I hate with a passion, because I cannot do what's the game style platforming. I cannot do platform games at all. Like, I struggle a lot. Story stepping on format. So yeah, there's like a handful of things that just out there. Damage. No associated power. I'm gonna choose that. Oh, I love this. Wait, is this armorous person? Bro, the Sith has some huge cakes. No comment. No comment. What the heck is this armor? Arachnite Rider. Bombastic bag suit. The upgraded suit. The stealth suit. And the amazing suit. I'm sorry, but I love Future Foundation so damn much. But oh wait, I don't have access to that one. That's great. Oh, look at that. Looks so damn nice. Can't find your video on the secret ending. Are you sure you uploaded? I put it as a stream because I didn't knew how long it was going to be, and the funniest thing about it, I can probably just link it right now. Just give me a moment. Let me find it. The funniest thing about it is that for some, which I wasn't aware. So whenever I leave my stream, for the game, because I have my games physically. The whole stream just shuts down as long as the game goes down. So if I close the game and I go to the menu, close the game, the stream ends. That's pretty much what happens. So what I was trying to do at the time was I streamed like the ending that I'm supposed to be finishing from God of War, and from there I just play Final Fantasy, but that didn't happen, unfortunately.
Hey Stevie, check it out.
Spider-Man, over here. This is a dream come true. You have no idea.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fist's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
Okay, I can hear a police car coming out from outside.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
I believe truck is back. So is it the other one that you were asking about? Or is it like a whole different ending? No need for that. It took me a whole year to find this ending. I think I've seen it at some point. I just didn't really bother with it. Because I completely forgot about it, mainly.
My loyal listeners, brushheads they call themselves, though I've never quite understood why, will remember my warnings about the downright Orwellian crime monitoring system the city was installing. It's not operating. Why, you ask? Because someone came to their senses and realized they'd be violating civil liberties? Wrong! Because those incompetent bureaucrats built a network that crashes more often than a wino driving a bumper car. So your tax dollars got wasted, and there's nothing to show for it. Which is about as close as you get to a happy ending in the real world, kids.
I think it depends on that aspect, because correct me if I'm mistaken about this, but at the beginning of...
Attention units. Civilians need help following a severe collision. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
But at the beginning of God of War, I believe Kratos says, we will... I want to say throw. We will throw the ashes of your mom in the highest point of the mountain, and then come back home. I don't know if those are like the exact words. You can correct me if I'm wrong on that aspect. But I think those were the words. Could be wrong. I could be wrong about that. Here's what you thanks for putting it in chat. I'm not sure why I couldn't find it. I think it's mainly the way that I phrase it, because looking at it, part 27 I didn't put it as like final, while part 28 it was just like the ending, and it's just like a shorter version of anything, because it's about like 8 minutes, I believe. Maybe it's just the title. Maybe I just made a mistake. That's the best thing I can probably say. Because if I had remembered about the secret ending, I probably had put it on the part 27. That's just my opinion. But as I say, I completely forgot about it. So that's my mistake.
Available units 1182 along the north.
So yeah, that's pretty much. You know what? I think homemade suit is grindy to get bad. Looks cool in my opinion. Oh, the white one? Oh no, that's still the. The white one is not what's it called? The home ending one or homemade one. Oh, ooh. Oh, the homemade Spider-Man Homecoming. This outfit is the one that I probably definitely will get. This is the Scarlet Spider that I was mentioning earlier. I love the Scarlet Spider. By far, one of my favorite, I want to say, anti-heroes per se. Fifth row. Oh, that one. No, I think that's the one for. No, I think you might be right. Because I'm probably mixing it up with the region, like the first Spider-Man movie. Yep. I think you might be right on that, because the outfit looks similar to the Spider-Man outfit that I remember from the original Spider-Man movie, like back on like 2000s, I think. And the first Spider-Man game. I don't remember the name of it, but I hated that game. Sorry. I sound like a hater half the time. Half the time. I prefer the Future Foundation one. But I wish the Armor Spider was more like the Miguel O'Hara's second outfit. I don't like the orange complexion of base game suit. I could probably understand. I think it's more of like maybe pinkish coloring rather than orange, but I could probably see that. Yeah, it was a secret reason. No blame, no finding the secret ending. No, it's all good. Frog. That's like as like my thing. I just completely forgot about it. And when you guys told me about it, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this. This makes me want to play Spider-Man now. Just a reminder that sleep is important for the human body. The stream, by the way. Thank you. I have sleeping issues. I do have sleeping issues. But yeah, you're right. This is a good point to wrap it up, because like I was thinking when exactly I can wrap it up, because I don't wanna like have like the gameplay open and be like, oh yeah, let me just talk about like for like 10-20 minutes, half an hour, and just completely forgot about the game, because like that's like the main thing. People just come in. I never knew whole Sinister Six will be in this game. Dude, the whole Sinister Six is like it's kind of weird, because they don't keep the same original six members. In some variations, you have like Kraven the Hunter, you have Sandman, and other characters I cannot think of the top of my head right now. The Lizardman, I think that was his name. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I don't want to be spending like a lot of time just talking and just having the game out there. People who either watches the bot or comes in and be like, well, you're just talking and using the game as an excuse type of thing. Like, do something with it. But yeah. Anyways, I'm probably going to wrap it up here, because Chuck has reminded me. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. It's getting late. It's technically about 1 in the morning right now. I got things to do tomorrow. Electro boom boom. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, for coming in, for watching the stream, and for anybody that's watching the VOD. I really appreciate you for sticking out all the way to here. If you're interested on watching the channel, I have different let's plays of different games from Final Fantasy 15 all the way to the original Splinter Cell games. Everything's on the channel. Still gotta update the playlist. That's mainly my fault because I've been procrastinating on that. But yeah. Thank you, Trog. Thank you, Pancake, for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate that. What else? I stream Tuesdays to Fridays from 11 p.m. Technically it's midnight. Sometimes I go overboard on that, and it's technically 1 in the morning right now. Pacific Standard Time, which is not really sure what time it is on your continent or whatever. Yes. Anyways, I think that's about it. Only for 542 more hours until YouTube is allowed to pay you, by the way. Yeah. Subscribers. Okay, so that's going to be like a whole different thing to talk about, but there's like two major factors in that. There is the subscribers aspect, and there's like the watch hour time, because you gotta have about 1,000 subscribers worth of 1,000 subscribers, and I believe it was about 5,000 watch hours time to be able to get monetized. And I'm not even near on those two. Technically, as of right now, like my watch time or my watch hour time is about 4,000. Yes, you're right. Thank you. Thank you for that. My current watch hour time is about like 550 around there. So I need like about like 3K roughly. But yeah. Anyways, I gotta wrap it up now. Thank you for coming in. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. If not, that's totally fine. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day, if not a fantastic day or night. And I'll see you guys whenever you guys want to come in and hang out. Anyways, good night. Have a great day. And yeah, bye bye.